Yo guys, what is up? Today I have some more gameplay analysis, this time with some laggy World at War. Started out using the dreaded MP40 Juggernaut because I thought, hey, I'm on a 2-bar so I may as well, but I don't know why the hit detection of the MP40 to me when I'm on 2-bar doesn't seem as great, so I decided to switch out to my anti-tank class because I don't know about you, but outskirts and WaW don't mix with tanks, and you're probably going to get overrun by an asshole in that tank, so it's always nice to have some satchels. I decided to try out Juggernaut at the beginning to get that little extra pattern with the lag, and I just wasn't liking it, and I don't really like using the MP40 because it's pretty overpowered to me. In my hands, I just don't see what's so good about it. But anyway, moving on. War, I have to say, the way I like to play it is like how XCal described it in. That's as a team deathmatch. Getting a lot of kills, calling the kill streak scene, and building up the whole Blitzkrieg. And I'm playing with Exofuse and Jerome. They were both terribly lagging because they're in Canada and I'm in the States, and Jerome was party host, and usually when he hosts the party I get terrible connections. Not on just World at War, but I also get it on Call of Duty 4 as well. And like I said, I play War like team deathmatch because the kills help your team a lot. They really do. Having dogs up and having Blitzkrieg usually means you can cap that flag a hell of a lot faster, and the enemy will be too worried about dogs to come and take you off the flag. And get my little spray and pray on. Gotta love dual magnet 40, so switch over to my round drum Thompson, and I don't know what it is, but it seems like the Thompson kills a lot faster. I don't mind. Like, whenever I first started playing World at War, I hoard the Tommy gun pretty much until I got the STG unlocked. Either way, they're both very viable. The MP40 is just more commonly used. And for those of you wondering, I play on tactical button layout, and the knifing for me isn't that difficult because once I started playing Halo and playing on its default setup, which was B for beatdown, which is circle in the PS3, I kind of got used to it, so knifing for me on tactical isn't that complicated. It's a lot easier than people think it is. But when I get into a tight situation, I do like to drop shots, so that's the reason for tactical. I started playing on tactical way back in the early Modern Warfare 2 days before glitches. And yes, I am making videos, even though this video is quite old. But what I'm doing here is kind of just being a slayer, and you only need about 2 people to cap it with Blitzkrieg, and having a slayer on your team is very beneficial for the fact that he can rack up the kills, and getting you Blitzkrieg a lot faster is always nice. And being an aggressive player is always nice because with aggression comes kills, and if you have good reaction time, you will most likely rack up a lot of kills and never gets, what's the word? Whatever it is, you'll never get caught off guard because you'll have that reaction time and you'll be able to take some people out. And here I get my second set of dogs, and I decided to hop on the flag to get a weapon, get the top 100 here. get domed by a sniper. And I'm using dead silence on this class for the reason that if someone in the tank is sound whoring, which you can do that, he won't be able to hear me sneak up and take his tank out with my satchels. And if you're going to tank whore in war, don't sit near their spawn, rather just sit in front of the flag from your side. Always run an anti-tank guy on tank maps, because it really helps your tank guy who's in that tank killing people. It helps him out a great deal, because he can continue racking up kills even though when I play, I hate sharing my kills. Your tank guy can keep racking kills up, and all you have to do is keep your tank alive. And whenever the enemy team gets more than one tank, you're in some trouble, because when you're getting raided by tanks, you are possibly going to end up losing the round. So I guess get a nice little triple kill feed there. And it was my mistake right there for reloading, because I was in their spawn and they were spawning around me, so I get capped for it. But we all make mistakes like that. And plus I'm on a 2-bar, so my secondary went out. And if you hear that, yes, that's the phone ringing. But I come over here because I could have swore saw a guy over here, and what do you know? Keeping that tank alive. They have 2 tanks now, which is never good, but it will slow your Slayer's team killing down, because if people are in the tanks, chances are there's going to be about a good 3 or 4 people out of the tanks, so you can't really get a good amount of kills on people who are not in tanks. And here I call my artillery on this position and end up killing myself. Enough the air there. And I see a tank here, thought I could take it out. And if you're going to take tanks out, don't use bazookas, use satchels and the N74 tank grenade. But yeah, that's it. Game's over. Final score is 41 and 11 on a 2-bar with the Thompson. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace out.